Hey, what's up everyone? It's the final round and my name is Jordan. This is a channel where the episodes come out the day before the games are played. If you would like to discuss the lines, the Discord is growing rapidly. We're over 4,000 members, and the conversation that has been going on hasn't been toxic. It's just really good conversation. People bringing their perspectives and their research all together to for a common goal. It's us against the bookies. We're not trying to go out for each other and take money from each other or anything like that. We're just trying to help each other. And that's why I don't charge for any of this. I don't have a premium. I'm not hiding anything from a paywall. I'm not giving you 2 picks and then hiding my other 5 behind a paywall. A lot of people do that, and I could easily do that. And I'm choosing not to because I want to help people, and it's just I don't think you should pay for something if you don't know if it's going to work yet or not. It's just it's like paying someone for lottery numbers, like not to that extreme, but you know what I mean. So if you do well with the information and you feel like giving back, I have a Cash App and a Venmo in the description, and you can donate back to the channel, and that just helps keep me motivated and making these videos to help people. So if you can, please like the video. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. Now it's over 50% of people that watch haven't subscribed to the channel. So if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, can you just take a little bit of time and just lightly press that subscribe button? And if you have a little bit of extra time, can you leave a comment for the algorithm? Any comment works. You can say any word you want. You can put a letter and just press submit, an emoji, press submit, and it helps get the video out there. It tells YouTube to get this video out there. So thank you to the people who comment. The community is great. It's a lot of positivity, and I'm partnered with a couple of player prop apps. One is called JOCKMKT. I used to promote Thrive Fantasy, but I didn't like some of the things that they were doing, like how many times you had to play through the deposit bonus, but they actually dropped that down to just 2 times. So I'm liking some of the things that they're doing. So use promo code FINALROUND11 on JOCKMKT or Thrive Fantasy, and you'll get up to $100 match on both apps. So if you want a free $100 deposit match on 2 different apps, use that promo code. And for Thrive Fantasy, I like their contest. They have prop battles or prop competitions. I think that's the best for them. Their payouts are a little bit higher than some other apps as well, but they have house props, and they take away some of the good plays for the day. So definitely, if you're gonna put your money in, do the competitions and contests and prop battles, or one-on-one prop battles. So check that out if you're interested. And I'm also partnered with an app called Outlier. They are a data app, a data tool, and I will be using them to help with these picks. So this episode will be powered by Outlier. And so far, watching the games, it's looking like maybe a 50-50 day for NBA. Baseball is looking better than 50-50. But I have 7 picks for you guys. 50-50 is just okay. We're looking for over 50% on the day, and hopefully, we can get a sweep. That'd be huge. But I give a lot of picks. I'm not like a channel that gives 2 picks and they call it a sweep when they get both of them right. So first pick, I'm looking at Bruce Brown of the Nuggets. I watched that game, and he seemed very involved. They have his PRA line at 16.5, and I like the over on this. It's pretty. He comes off the bench, and he is a scorer, and he'll sometimes do some other things. So if you just like his points, I think that's also a good play. But his last 10 games, he has gone over this PRA line 8 out of 10 times. So that's statistically a good play for Bruce Brown. And my second pick is going to be Devin Booker. The Phoenix Suns game plan looked pretty obvious with Chris Paul out. Devin Booker and Kevin Durant are going to take as many shots as they possibly can, and they're going to rely on their scoring. Devin Booker looked amazing. So his assist line are up. I like his points, rebounds, and assists at 45.5. I like the over on that. He took 25 field goal attempts last game. His last 5 games, he's hit this mark 4 out of 5 times. But if you just want one of these, his points is at 31.5. He's hit this 5 out of 7 times. His rebounds is at 4.5. He's hit this 5 out of the last 6 games. And his assists is at 7.5, which is now bumped up because of Chris Paul being out. He got 9 last game with Chris Paul out, and even with Chris Paul playing, he still was hitting this mark sometimes. So he's a good passer. His last 5 games, he's hit this 3 out of 5 times. So that's why I like combining them all and going for that. But if you like to, mix and match, go like points and rebounds or points and assists, or even assists and rebounds. I think those are all good plays for Devin Booker, but I think you should definitely get his scoring in there because he is going to take a ton of shots, and he looked great that last game. Which leads to my third pick. I'm looking at Kevin Durant. He took 31 shots last game. He also got a ton of rebounds and a ton of assists, but I looked and he's not consistent with the rebounds and assists, so I'm just looking at his points. They have his points mark at 29.5. I'm liking the over on that. He's hit this 3 out of the last 5 games, but he definitely wasn't taking 30-plus shots 3 out of the last 5 games. And if you think he's going to, his assist line is bumped up because of Chris Paul being out. So that's why I'm staying away from assists, but he did rebound very well. So if I would match something to it, it'd be points plus rebounds, which leads to my fourth pick, the guy who should be rebounding but has been pretty disappointing, DeAndre Ayton. His points plus rebounds under 23.5. The last 10 games, this is most of the playoffs, he has gone under this mark 8 out of 10 times. And in this series against the Nuggets, he hasn't gone over. He's kind of faded out. He's getting a lot of fouls going up against Jokic. It's just not a good matchup for him. My fifth pick was going to be Jokic over rebounds, but they bumped it up a little bit more, and now it's if there's any type of blowout or anything like that, he's not going to hit it. They have it at 14.5, so it's getting a lot tougher to take the over on that. So I'm going to fade it. So my fifth pick is going to be Al Horford points. They have it at 7.5. I'm liking the over on that. He's been very involved in the offense. He has 17 points last game, and in head-to-head matchups, the last 5 games against the Sixers, he has gone over this 7.5 mark 4 out of 5 times. So that's most of this season. I looked at his rebounds and assists, and they seemed pretty high. He was just kind of pushing on those or just going a little bit over on some games. So that's why I'm just looking at points here. And my sixth pick, there's news that Marcus Smart is injured, and it's not the chest contusion this time, it's his ankle, and they're saying it might be kind of serious, and he's going to be a game time decision. But either way, I like Malcolm Brogdon, PRA over 20.5. I don't know why they don't change this line. He's been smashing it. He shot very poorly last game, and he still went over this line. So his last 10 games, he's gone over this 8 out of 10 times. And if Marcus Smart is out, this may get bumped up a little bit more. And my seventh pick, this is if Marcus Smart is out. This line will be bumped if he's officially out, but Derek White is going to be the guy who benefits the most from Marcus Smart being out. He played great in the regular season when Marcus Smart was out. They have his points, rebounds, and assist line at 18.5, so I'm liking the over for Derek White. I used the Outlier app to sort out his last 10 games without Marcus Smart, and he went over this 18.5 line at 9 out of the last 10 times. So this is definitely a really low line, and it will definitely get bumped if that news comes out that Marcus Smart is out. So that's 7 picks. Thank you all for watching, and once again, thank you for 10,000 subscribers. That's crazy to me. I know this is a point where a lot of people click off, and I can just kind of talk and say whatever. But a lot of you guys who have been watching for a long time, you know this story of why I started this channel. My wife and I, we lost our baby in early November last year, and not too long after, I bought a stand for my phone and microphone and lighting, and I needed something to get my mind off of things. And I have a tattoo that I think in my early episodes I don't have the tattoo, but I got this done. I was already using Prizepicks and stuff like that, so I decided why not just do the research and make a YouTube channel to just go in a room, close the door, and just get my mind off things. And that's what it was. That was the reason why I started it, and it still helps to get my mind off things. It's something that's never going to go away. But I wasn't making this to get to 10,000 subscribers or anything like that. It was just get my mind off things. I wasn't expecting like partnerships with different apps and having people email me and offer clothing and stuff like that. It's not what I was expecting, and I'm overwhelmed. And I thank you guys for making it a positive thing. And it's been positive. The community is positive in the comments, and I try my best to be positive, even if I have bad days and haters come or whatever. I do my best to ignore them. So thank you guys for making this into something to where I still enjoy finding data for you guys, finding good plays. If a play doesn't hit, it still was a good play. So it's not like I'm looking at these plays and I'm just saying, hey, I really think this is going to happen, and I have no data to support it. It's all research based. So whether it hits or not, it was there was intention behind it, and a good intention. I won't ramble on for too much longer, but just wanted to say thank you, and God bless you all. I will catch you on the next one. It's the final round. My name is Jordan. Bye.